That's the next module we're adding to our configuration and game plan of you mount, you win. So I'm here on side control. One thing that I gotta tell you is this. It's much easier to mount somebody when they don't see that you're mounting. So what I do here, and it works a lot, I have video to prove it. So I bring my arm over here and I turn my hips a little bit this way here. If I see his feet are up, I just step over and immediately slide the right hand forward and begin extracting this elbow. Grab him by the arm and chisel. Left elbow, left knee is up so that he doesn't shove you back in after. Because I have an underhook, he's got an underhook. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is work this up off so I'm not sweating right into his eyes.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna keep walking this arm up to attack it, okay? Typically, when you attack it, his right arm will either come inside, which is better because then I have double underhooks, which is what I want, or oftentimes, if you walk this up here and you just touch it, they'll go from the outside, yeah. So here you can just kind of isolate it for a second, pull this arm out, come through here. And what I want you to do is get high mount and get a narrow channel. He's fairly under good control here. You can feed him a little bit of mother's milk here with the chest, especially if it's hairy, okay, or not. And right here, if you ask your partner to kind of move around, it's tough.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't put your hips on him, because now if he bridges, he moves me. But if I disconnect, okay, I'm fine. So what I want to do is, my right hand is going to grab any material here on his right arm here, and I'm going to now drive my shoulder chest down here, and I'm going to take his left arm here, and I'm just going to push it out this way and lock it out. Just a straight arm lock. It's very simple here, but you got to flex and lean to the left, okay? As I grab here and along, because remember, there's his thumb, it breaks that way. So I grab it here, flex, creating a solid fulcrum, and twisting. He can't even twist it back into a key lock.
No.
All right, so the thing is that this is super strong. It starts out right here, and you have a channel. Above the elbow is towards the shoulder, below the elbow is towards the hand, no matter what direction. So if his hand is up, and I say, gotta go above the elbow, it means towards the shoulder. So it'll be towards the ground. So it's relative to the shoulder, so above. Okay, so if you see here, because I don't want to be here, okay, because he literally can pull it through, and now this is not good for me, I gotta restart. I'm okay, but, okay, so here, I want to be right about here, and blocking his elbows with my kind of collarbones right here. From here, my right hand easily can now find this forearm right here, his left arm, his right arm, so it's right to right. As I get low here, my left hand goes right here and just starts pushing this out for a straight arm lock, okay? In the case that he somehow gets his elbows above his head a little bit here, above his forehead, brings it down, right about there, I have this control here. You sit back and you take the double arm lock because you still have this control. I've done this arm lock cupping the tricep, but I gotta tell you, controlling that right there, especially if you get some skin, it's even better because you're here and then both arms are together and it's fairly easy. Okay? So you're just gonna mount with this right under them. So let's just say you start out right here. Okay? I wanna make sure that this knee is inside of this armpit. Walking this arm out here. Now, okay, he's probably gonna have that arm down while I'm walking this one out here. And bring it in. If he starts defending, great. Pull this out, double arm up, double underhook here. And I wanna keep this at a tight channel. From here, I'm gonna grab this, my right, on his right here. Okay? And I want to be able to just take this arm and push it out. You have to lean forward so his elbows are pinned. If you're here, you'll be able to rotate it out of position here. You'll be able to stop it. See, so here it's more key lock. If I drive it down here, right here with the chest, and I just push it, it's a solid arm lock right here. And in fact, as you're here, chest, lean to the left, putting pressure with the right elbow here, and then I roll it out, push it. If his arms come up and kind of is trying to tuck his elbows in here, you're here, and his head goes down. You got here, That's fairly easy. Okay. So try that. And remember, whenever you mount, you want to make sure that this knee is up, okay, in his armpit here. And a good way to mount here, right here, because he's got an underhook. Keep walking it out, walking it out, walking it out right here. Chest low, pulling this arm out. Narrow channel, pin it right here. With the right hand, find his, as far as he can go here, on his tricep shoulder here, chest down here, this arm here, and like into the shoulder. Very simple, very effective. He can't lift it, he can't do much. All right, let's try it.
In that position, does it matter which arm is on top?
I used to think it does. It doesn't matter. As long as you pin him like this, over the head. If they come up here, he can rotate it. If they're here, he can't. Okay? So let's try 1, 2, 3. Very cool.